for a minute. I just got this new gun. I'm trying it out. Not sure if I want to take it for this or not.
Yeah, nice. I am slain.
It seems strange. There's no way that this is as good as the reload gun.
I can't.
It's alright, I guess, but there's just no way. Nothing is as good as this. This is such a powerhouse of a thing from range. I think it's the strongest thing that I've seen. Aside from possibly the homing bow, which I've had backfire on me a couple times when I haven't been able to get good upgrades for it. But this doesn't even need upgrades. Hitting for 200 out the gate. I could beat Hades with just this right now. And I don't think the beam gun is as good as that. I don't understand how these blow up. It looks like I have to shoot them with this to get them to explode. I'm not sure. I'm just deciding my guns. That's interesting. You can keep shooting while dodging, so that's better. I don't think that upgrading it is worthwhile though. Who cares about the blast damage? The beam's what I care about. I would say it's about 7 hits a second. And that is possibly the fastest thing for some of these effects. That might be good to bring Zeus for. I was wondering about crit. I think Zeus would be the best thing to guarantee here. Kinda hoping he just shows up on his own though. Cause I'm looking to level these up still. Ares, maybe Doom on the weapon would be alright. I still think Thunder would be better though. I'm gonna give myself at least that. I'm gonna guarantee Zeus shows up so I can get the attack that I want. I'm gonna try it again.
Time to break out of here.
Is my stream back on?
Lord Zeus.
There you go. Zeus, take this.
King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus. Forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
Hello.
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least.
We earned a Zeus
That
face.
is an entirely unusual design, even for Exegryph. So then the waking phrase has worked. That aspect bearer, Lucifer, was it? Struck his own Lord Father. Tried to, anyway. A not uncommon story, it would seem.
There's what I'm looking for. Right? Yeah. Chain Lightning 13. That's even rare, so that's nice. I think I got pretty lucky there. This could work. I think I'll be happy with this beam gun.
Nice. There.
I can see its peel. What kind of upgrades does it got?
Numbskulls.
I still haven't seen all the gun upgrades, I don't think, anyway. You don't like this? Oh, yeah, the Hellfire part I don't think I'm going to use. Triple beam. Will each beam... I don't think all three will hit the same target. But I imagine all three of them will proc chain lightning, would be good crowd control. I don't know which one of these is best. These are all... These all sound good. Firing faster with 15% more range sounds the best. I didn't know it ramped up damage. But I don't think I care. I think that being able to fire and move better sounds better. I don't know. I'm looking for boss killing stuff, not really crowd control. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with crowds. I'm already going to wipe out everything with what I have. I don't need any more for that. I think I need boss slaying stuff, and that sounds like this. Just being able to chill as far away from him as possible sounds good.
Hexagriff grows stronger. Punishment has its perks.
50 HP here, possibly.
Let's see to avoid this.
Hey, Joker, thanks for the host. What's up?
I do like a challenge.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah, I figured the extra beams wouldn't be very... That's how it works with the spear. The extra beams... The extra spears don't really do much. They just make it wider. So it would only help in the form of you have trouble hitting an enemy.
In the name of Hades.
I've never heard of Evil Zone. More bounce on my chain lightning. No, the snail's from Mega Bomber Man. Though I do enjoy the Killer Queen snail quite a bit. My success rate with EM4 is 33% right now. My one successful move was unstoppable. And the other two times I made it halfway through phase 3. But I think I'm ready for him now, and I think this is going to work this time pretty easily. I don't think I'm going to lose this one. Both of the times I lost, I had the sword. And I don't think that's a coincidence either.
A palm of power. Stronger still.
I've learned his moves this time. Like, I've really sat down and watched him attack. I got hit by his stuff enough that I won't get hit by the same thing so much anymore. His changes to phase 1 and 2 were really what are getting me.
Good enough to eat. Whatever, let's try it.
Who dares?
Can't do that.
You waste my time.
Wild damage there.
Going in. back here.
That's too bad. No AI mode. Maybe we can force it.
After some consideration and on your recommendation, I attempted lately to make contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well? Respond.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine its brightest day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
38% more damage. Yes.
Be careful, son of Hades.
That would have been nice before. I'm not sure that Hangover is gonna be good for me. I sort of just want to level up this as much as I can. Maybe get some big bonus numbers on that. If I can get that Chain Lightning to constantly proc for like 30, that would probably be better than, I don't know. I don't know where Hangover would go, so I'm not really sure I want him at all.
It's reloading.
I think I played like 30 hours. Maybe I'm getting up there by now. $40 maybe? 50, I'm at 50 already. I'll just do this. I'm not sure how much mileage I can really get out of just leveling Chain Lightning all the whole time.
See you next time, I'm sure.
You on the top of the mountain, you know that, man? Good on you, getting on just about everybody's good side up here. I mean, that is a feat, all right?
That's what I was worried about, is he would give me nonsense. Getting my max life up is pretty solid. I'll take that 30 HP. I ended up getting a palm anyway. Not for what I wanted though.
Come on out. For Hellfish.
We use a couple of games cheat codes, like Mario Party. There are some cheat codes you can put in Mortal Kombat to make the AI mode that is sort of it's built in, but it's not an option normally. But a couple cheat codes can make it happen with some of those. Sometimes we have to make our own cheat codes for it, but
Look who's here, Baldy.
Hey, sir. You're looking as stately as ever there, Baldy. I have to thank you, Sisyphus. Not just for all the help you've given me time after time, but for encouraging me to have a chat with Baldy there. I dare say I feel a little more at peace of late, and maybe it's thanks to him.
He's a good one, all right, isn't he? Though if you've come to such an understanding with old Baldy there, why, it must mean you've done some growing on your own as well, I think. Sure, here you go.
Thank you, mate.
Bye now.
help keep me going.
$0.17 short.
I'm
I
back,
would just
ladies.
focus on learning the enemies. Learning their moves. Once you learn bosses, it helps a lot. Trying out new things until you find out what you like. Get back here. Cool. She's on fire.
Not again.
I'm having a surprising amount of trouble with her this time.
She's a bit much. Found you.
That wasn't very good. I do have a reduced dash distance. Maybe that was part of why I'm having trouble. I think it's still on. Yeah, it is. Soon it will be back to normal.
Maybe I should switch.
I should definitely switch.
Okay. Up we go. Good.
Is that a super Hermes? Oh boy.
Bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess. What now?
Don't let yourself get hit, or else, boy.
Skelly.
All right, I'm back. Ah, boy, this place is nice.
Rearming.
You won't take me alive. Come on, kill me.
Miserable
Hey,
fools.
nice.
How's that?
Wanted to let you know my sister Artemis is out looking for you. You should be running into her any chamber now.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah, I would just focus on learning what things do and what enemies do what. That's how I always play these games, and it works. It didn't take me too long to win doing that. You can make a lot more work when you understand what the enemy's gonna do.
Just in time.
Just try to learn how to not take damage.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Because this game doesn't really let you heal very often, so you need to not be taking hits. That's the most important thing for sure when a game's like that. Offense don't mean much unless it keeps you from getting hit.
Over there.
And the mirror upgrades too. The keys and the darkness need to be collected so you can get the good upgrades. Hey, there's Hermes again. Yeah.
Moving right along. Crushed.
There's a lot to unlock. It makes you stronger, and it's mostly keys and darkness at the start. Getting those resurrections off the mirrors, super nice.
accept this message.
Getting that money.
Show me, Charon.
Artemis. I summoned her. I was thinking maybe she would work well with my my beam if I can get crit on top of my attack, as well as if I can pull that off. I think that's the upgrade I'm looking for. It's the one thing that I think would actually stack with this. Because I definitely want to keep Chain Lightning. Yeah, support fire would be huge. I didn't even think about that. That would be even better. That would be the best thing. The second best thing would be crit. Absolutely looking for support fire. That's the best thing I could possibly find at this point. That would be big. That would double my DPS probably.
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronat next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar. Let me know how it goes, okay?
I see you drawn in the arms of the 7th Avatar.
Alright. I'm gonna re-roll these. I would take the 3% crit, it's just not that
I would
exciting.
like none of these.
I can roll them again. %3 crit is just not enough, I don't think. I don't think that crit by itself is big. I don't know if it does or not. I'm looking for the freaking...
What about these?
I can't find it. Heck, I tried. I'll just take the crit for now.
Come on.
While she's locked in, I'll get some more from her later. I'll be looking for her specifically because I want that.
Death approaches.
I have returned. What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus?
I'm mostly known for my game shows, but I play retro stuff usually.
This won't go on the record. You beat me once again.
Oh boy, we just got so much HP.
See you then.
Just like that. Well, we're gonna get crits. The problem is that the crit's just gonna double the damage of whatever I hit from with my beam, which is like is not too much. I don't think it increases my damage that much.
Cheers to you then, man.
These are gross. These are bad. I'll just take his aid.
Why, nephew, is this all some sort of jest to you? It isn't one that I appreciate.
He'll get over it.
Oof. That was unfortunate. Oh my. Hey, thanks for sub.
That is quite enough. That's quite enough, I say. You're still...
That's big. I forgot about Jolted. That's gonna be huge. I think Zeus for being better than Dionysus here. I'll try again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That's gonna be huge as well. Thanks, Zeus, for carrying this run.
I know you missed me, Lerny, and I missed you too.
That's so much damage. That's gross. This place is gross. Now to get those arrows from Artemis and we'll be in business.
Come on, you flying bastard.
That wasn't very good dodging. Like this. Wow, that special sucks. That's so bad. Compared to this.
Hydra heads were never meant to fly. Let's see here.
I don't think I need to keep this equipped anymore, but I still need to level it up, so I'll just leave it on.
Enough of this place. Cheers.
I didn't upgrade the gun because it didn't look like the special would be worthwhile, and I don't think it is. Maybe if I got some upgrades for it, but I'm not going to, so. There's definitely some attack upgrades to get yet.
Reloading.
Yeah, I know there's some good upgrades for the special on the normal gun, and I bet those would make it good. I can see those crits here. I think this beam is really good. Being able to dodge and shoot it constantly is incredible. Damage no longer ramps, but it never stops firing. That's the good stuff, man. That's for me, I think. Triple beam probably won't work as well as that.
Beware the adamant rail.
No more reloading, okay. Yeah, I got like a 10 emote load or something. Oh, we just hold fire the whole time for the rest of the round now, I guess. Just never release that button.
Delicious. nervous.
Good chance up or jolted up. I'm not sure. I think the crit's probably better.
Sure, why not?
How fast can this be cleared?
You shall pay for that.
Laser of all time.
Blood and darkness.
There we go.
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you one-to-one. Perhaps I lack as yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
I don't suppose you have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again?
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance now.
Alright.
Really?
Yeah, this one's on me.
Enough.
Got him that time. Lord Dionysus.
Strong drink's a little late, but I get something out of it. These are all okay. I'll just take this. It's the only one that does anything at all, really. Dionysus was a bad one to find for this. I didn't want to see him. I knew he'd be useless. He just doesn't match this at all.
Should fetch me something.
Still looking for Artemis. I think I'm gonna go shopping in the hopes that she's in there. Maybe. I'll just do it later. I'll just save my money. I know she's gonna be in the end. Well, I don't know that actually, but hey, hopefully.
More. Lord Uncle Zeus. Something I can use. No, you don't.
Freaking shield guys.
All clear.
There she is. Hoping to see the good stuff here. She's rarely my pick, but I think she's perfect for this. On the build she works for, she's incredible.
That was rearming. In the name of Hades.
I want to roll them. These are okay, I guess, but I'm
Let's see
looking
what
for
else.
one in particular. There it is. It's unfortunately it's regular, but it's still here. Now we're all set. Let's see how that does. I got all the things I was looking for.
Gods grant me strength.
Hey Kai, thanks for the sub. The Prime.
Gentlemen.
Ready yourself and your fine armor, friend Asterius. I shall drive circles around him whilst you dispatch him with your mighty axe.
Your strategy might work a little better if you didn't shout it loud enough for me to hear. Though I have to say, I'm impressed you can drive, fight, and shout all at the same time.
And I, fiend, am impressed that you yet live and breathe. A temporary state Asterius and I shall soon alleviate. To war!
There's a bunch of arrows all over the screen now.
You are unfit to walk these hallowed passageways. I think not.
Dionysus! Time for a real feast. Why, Lord Dionysus?
Damn you, fiend!
You're next, King.
No, it's ruined! Oh, Goddess Demeter, I must have your support.
That's the worst one, man. I think it's not gonna be too much of a problem this time, I don't think.
That'll teach him. I was not about to let you down, my shade.
So you thwarted the champion of Elysium.
I thwarted him, all right.
I mean, that one's the one to take, if I'm really concerned. I don't think I am concerned, though. I don't know why their faces are on there. I think those are the ones that are happy with me, although I don't know why Poseidon's not a... Yeah, I gave Zeus a special drink and now his face is on there, so I think it's just telling me that he likes me on here. I don't know why it's telling me here that information, but that's seems to be what it is. I'll take this again just in case, and it still needs leveled up anyway. So I can have that. It's beneficial and I'm leveling up.
Thank you.
It makes it easier to figure out which one's which, at least.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
3 damage upgrade on the chain lightning over 2% crit rate. I'll take this.
Hey!
Ow.
That's one big satyr.
Oh man. Immediately poisoned.
Down the chute. Got to keep searching.
That's 4 numbers on the screen at once when I hit something. We have regular damage, lightning chain, bonus lightning, and arrow spam. 4 numbers that you have to add to figure out what I'm actually hitting for.
Not yet. Found it fast this time. Something for Cerberus.
I think it sucks that I found this already. Again. I might keep going.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
I think I'm going to keep going until I clear all 3 of these. I doubt I'm gonna lose health doing this. If I get hit by those traps, that would be a different story, though.
Feels sick.
I can poison. Oh, heck. This room really messed me up.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, you can deflect
Explore more tunnels.
those with Divine Dash. Works. I think I'm gonna gain HP back, not fighting that kind of room I expect to gain from doing this. I'm still thinking it's worth it, even though I kind of lost a lot there. It's hard for me to dodge because I can't see my spam, my downgrade, my weakness. But I need to not get poisoned. That's big. I also, because I'm holding fire, I don't have regular run. I just have dash to dodge with. Yeah, you can get them poisoned with their own poison. It's just not a very good damage source. Lucky Tooth ranked up. Nice. That's worth 25 HP right there, I think. So that's something.
Positively, man.
Stepped in the heckin' poison.
I understand you've been in contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
Pretty lame upgrade from her.
The fishing point.
The real reason to keep going. Found a fish.
That's a bite. I caught one.
This 25 HP increases the Deathify value too, so this one's absolutely worth going. Besides, with Side Hustle, I'm getting so much cash built up that I'll be able to buy the upgrades from Charon still. Poison. All right. Time to self-side hustle, obviously.
Feel cleaner already. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Just what I need.
I mean, that doesn't help me any, but it's new, so I'll take it. Hunter's Mark would be better, but I want to grab this.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satosax, he can make an exception.
Thank you, boy.
Okay, I just need to not get hit by everything here.
Here's the surface exogryph. Maybe it's as rare a sight for Lucifer as it is for me.
You approached me with that loathsome rail, boy, emanating a hellish fury more even than usual at that. Little surprise you took a shine to it. It was the weapon that I hated most of all.
Well, someone called Lucifer apparently thought differently and took a crack at his own father with it once. This one's for him, then.
Invoking names you know nothing about. Presuming all the while far too much. You take that monstrous artifact for another friend. You would be wiser to be wary of its influence. But let us fight.
Ow. Already off to the start with getting hit by that stuff.
from drunken Dionysus, then?
Okay, he didn't get any support this time.
Darkness. Darkness.
Oh no.
Useless.
You got support this time. Freaking butterflies.
You got it, man.
I just want them gone.
Darkness.
Come on, get up.
Let's see you deal with this. This is for your own good.
You want to tangle with us?
Cerberus. Fight me for
Positively, man.
darkness.
Oh, he hid from Dionysus.
Absolutely.
Blast. I failed to you again. How? Well done, boy.
Goodbye, Father.
Like the beam?
In the name of Hades.
Alas, the wisely spoken Zagreus stumbled upon a pit of deadly spears, perhaps.
I can't believe I actually pulled this off.
Alright, we'll do another run here in a bit. I'm just gonna go chat up the locals.
Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
Where's my Gorgon friend? Hey.
You've returned.
Hi! Oh, Prince! Persephone! Your mother, wow, wow. It's no wonder you wanted to try to find her. She's something else. Although, I guess you didn't know that till you met her, huh? But still.
It's definitely an adjustment with my mother here, especially for her. I'm glad the two of you are getting on all right. I guess things will be different now, but hopefully it's for the better, isn't it?
Are you kidding? Didn't mean to be so rude. It's just, I think it's definitely better now. We're like a complete team.
I guess we are.
Answer me something, Zagreus. What am I to you exactly, as of late? Because sometimes with you,
I'm sometimes at a loss myself, Thanatos. Though one thing I know is it's always really good running into you out there. It's, well, exciting. Sparring with you and all that. And then I know it means that I might get to see you here.
Well, here I am. But you didn't answer my question. So you know something? Forget I asked. I've got to go.
Wait. Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much.
They're helping, definitely, sir.
Yeah, a little bit. Empty chair.
Nix, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder. Got it. Thanks. Good service from the head chef. Good deal. Here's the fee.
Too much nectar now. The new problem.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Till next time. Should check the admin chamber just in case. Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then.
Oh yeah. Morale's really gonna shoot up when we have an end to punishments that don't.
The Sisyphus contract. I can buy it out. In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
He's probably in the garden or something, screwing around.
Go bats, enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, there he is.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Pardon my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
Time to play this. Oh no.
Zagreus.
He's interrupting my harp
Something
time.
in my bed chambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She...
Oh boy, I can use more of my... I don't have enough. Super
that
potion.
definitely came to pass.
Well, there's two.
Igneous Eden. Where in blazes did Lucifer find you? I can do better.
Jeez, I need 1200 still. Harp time.
Just need to keep at it.
Just another 100 clicks on the lyre and I'm good.
Close enough.
I haven't actually seen Orpheus again since I've released him. He's been missing forever.
Getting there.
Seems like a lot. What's my weapon?
Skelemius.
This thing.
Aegis.
This is new. Take 10% damage.
Grant me the aspect of Beowulf. Done.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
That's weird. Making it a bigger explosion could be actually worth it.
Can I see?
Aegis, reveal your secrets.
Yeah. Let's chat more batter, boy. Yo, hit me.
The reason given is security.
I won't back down. Not now or ever.
Still have a long way to go for some of these. I wish it wasn't 50 for rank 3. That just seems like a lot. I don't know how the heck I leveled up the egg so quickly. I guess I'm making progress on these. It just feels like it's going to be the last thing that gets done. Probably gonna chill on that for a bit. I'll still fight those guys, but back off of Hades with this shield. After blocking 20% damage and move speed. I think this is better for what I'm doing.
Nice and steady. Wretches. Let me have it.
Out of the infinitely spanning possibilities, here before me stands the son of Hades, bearing my all-seeing artifact, appearing in the aspect of a bearer never born. He shall be known throughout the north as Beowulf. How very droll.
More money? I don't care about my life total or whatever. I'll make it. Probably. Maybe not. Probably.
More wretches.
Heads up. Gonna be doing a lot of blocking this run. Which is not something I usually do with this thing.
Heard you wrestled with some satyrs near the surface, Zag. Nice work making it that far, and I just want to let you know that they are definitely not my crew, man. Satyrs I know aren't like that at all.
Feeling good. Hello, mates.
Ah. Hoping to get the damage increased on that to be a little bit more relevant.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. I can't. A wretched sneak.
He didn't get hit by those.
Who's laughing now?
Early strong drink. I like the other one. Unfortunately, can't take it.
Weak.
Ow.
The power of the gods. I'm empty. That's it.
It's hard to get that to do anything.
Limitless darkness.
This is what they'd upgrade, and I don't care about that. Probably. Ow. Man, I get hit a lot trying to use the shield. For a weapon that is defensive, I'd do worse with it.
It's Demeter.
I must admit, I have grown fond of you, young sprout. Nevertheless, I shall not spoil you like some ill-mannered child.
I need to get healed up here. I'm not get hit by every single enemy anymore. Heck, ran right into one. Getting the big money. Oh, I didn't see the trap. Man, I can't get away. I'm losing health every floor, every room that I go into. Just slowly. Getting taken out.
Time to collect. Open up.
Want it again?
Loaded.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Damn.
That's quite enough.
Good enough.
I'm buying the heal if I can. Nope.
Cheers, mate.
Wisdom guide you, cousin.
Mine now.
Well, just have to be a little careful, that's all.
Ready, sisters. Damn you for this, Red Blood. You're making me look bad, you know? Making me feel bad.
Alecto, I didn't ask you to repeatedly attempt to kill me. How did you expect me to respond?
You do know what happens when you make me feel bad, don't you?
She's psyching up.
Remember this?
It's so hard to hit with these explosions, and it leaves me so vulnerable. They need to explode on the enemy, not on me. Because I'm charging forward, that's why. It's really weird that they work that way.
The other sisters left.
Okay, that didn't go too bad.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Off to Asphodel.
It all worked out.
That's enough Tartarus. Check.
I like the Blitz disc shield better. The Zeus one.
Change of scenery at least.
This one is definitely harder to use.
Good.
You give up your cast with this, and it's just not very much damage, and it's hard to get to work anyway.
Lord Ares.
I even leveled it up to make it bigger, but
The more you slay your enemies, my kin, the stronger the bond between us, I think. Can you not feel it too? Though perhaps your lust for blood overpowers your other senses, hmm?
I know you're out there, fish.
hey, he's ready for the big bottle.
Come on out. Hey, a flame eater. Onward. That's Orpheus.
Why, Zagreus, how wonderful to see you here. Eurydice and I, we've been catching up for all the time we spent apart.
Yeah, so if you would excuse us for a little while, hun. I'm not finished catching up with him just yet. But first, before you go...
Nice.
Take care.
See you.
Fan.
Hello again. I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
This is gonna be a hard one. This time, I don't see it happening.
Wretches ought to have turned back.
You definitely ought. Not yet.
You're next. That was my kill.
Loaded. Live on.
Cool.
And that's the end of that.
Once took a skinny little
down to the underworld. Got the business end of a sharp spear, he did. He had it coming, though. A lot of lying and cheating and the like. Last that I heard, he's still making his amends down there. Eh.
About when we last spoke, I care about you, Thanatos, a lot. Though you asked what you are to me, how am I supposed to even answer that?
I don't know. Sometimes I miss not feeling anything. Can't always trust what feelings say. I get to thinking, are we only friends, or... Look, this is embarrassing.
To think discussing feelings would be even harder than annihilating Father's forces. But I've been asking myself the same thing, Than, if it's any reassurance.
Well, if you come up with any answers, I guess let me know. Good running into you.
Thanks for the HP. Look at this guy. I love this dude. He's just hanging out, just lava skeleton. He ain't got no bones. He's just lava. What even is he doing? What was he doing before this place was lava time?
Why not?
Hail, my kin.
Hey, money. Barge of death again, huh? Come try me.
Huh. I never get any kills with this. It does some damage, but I don't think it's strong enough of a gimmick to bother with.
Blasted fools. Hello there, Dionysus.
I don't remember when he just started showing up one time.
Combined power.
I think he shows up in the field first, and then he starts showing up elsewhere. He's been around for a while for me. Didn't take too long for him to be part of the game. I made it to Elysium on my second run, so that's what it takes. Yeah, I'm not a very good source. He was here pretty early for me.
I'm empty. A gift.
More money. That's. I don't think the upgrade counts for that one, unfortunately.
Anything I need.
I've been avoiding the cast upgrades, but I guess I can see that. She's not here this time.
Here's the fee.
What would it do here with this? I'm just gonna take it.
Olympus. I'm out.
It adds spins to it.
I see you regrew your neck.
I wasn't sure how that would work.
Load it up.
That works pretty well, I guess. There's some numbers there. Those are really slow. That duo really made them easy to deal with.
Not yet.
Now I am angry.
Ooh, fuck. That didn't work. I don't feel like I ever have trouble getting all three of my casts to work. So...
And clear.
I think it's better at killing crowds than it is at killing single targets. Which I don't care for much.
To the top. Got it.
I think Thanatos makes those rooms easier that he's in. I mean, you can fight him for bonus HP. That's usually pretty easy to do.
The fields of Elysium.
But he helps out. In the worst case scenario, he kills tough enemies for you, and you don't get anything from him. That's all. If you don't feel like you can beat him, then why compete? Just take it easy and let him take care of problems for you. I wish I could take Minotaur Rush, but it's gonna be one of these two, so which one's it gonna be? Let's do this. Charged Flight.
My shield grows stronger. One's rearming. Okay. Lady Demeter.
Young Zagreus, once you arrive, do tell Lord Ares here that his great power's not worth anything without my own. Wars have their causes, among which many I control.
You need me to pass that message on, huh?
I do not question that your influence can stir a mortal's impulses toward war, O goddess Demeter. At least we can agree that our domains are quite compatible.
Nice.
Your cast inflicts chill. I'm okay with that, I guess. I kind of.
The winter's chill.
It's kind of obnoxious, but it'll still hit probably. It's not that much smaller.
I have to pick a side.
Well done, my little sprout.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then? Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, you'll learn now.
Had to do it. Do so.
It's time for me to shine.
Yeah, get him.
You can count on me.
Yeah, get him. Oh yeah. Champion of Elysium, Gorgonhead.
After a show of violence such as that, how can I possibly remain upset, my kin?
We made it smaller, now we'll make it bigger. Definitely don't like that I don't get my cast back very quickly with this.
How many more of these are there?
Because they don't land where I go. They take a second to, especially now with his blades being part of them. So I gotta go pick him up.
You dare?
Ready.
Not too bad.
Have their chance.
Thank you, Father. Veiled in darkness.
That was a good one. Ah, I got hit charging. I hit dashing into his spread. I thought I would reflect it. Ow.
gods grant me strength. Juicy. Shall we, sir? Say, you're from Crete originally, aren't you, Asterius? I know this is a stretch, but I don't suppose you ever heard of a commander by the name of Skelemius? Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, something like that?
The king of Crete commanded the greatest navy in the world. Even I knew that, having never seen the light of day, the ships, the sea. Skelemius, huh? I might have heard the name. So what?
What? Skelemius was a real person then? But Skelly said... you know what? It's nothing, Asterius. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
That seems risky. Not sure that I'm big on the old dash into the spinner move there. It did work though. I couldn't get my guard up in time to block that.
I'm out.
Ugh. Couldn't get rid of him there. This is not going very well.
Enough, you win.
Got you, bullman. The goddess Demeter.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. But the other two didn't seem very good anyway. I don't want the frost to disappear. I think that one's an actual debuff most of the time. I like the frost. The slowdown is worth way more than some amount of damage. Would have been good on my laser.
Just getting warmed up.
I was holding block and I got speared in the back by that trap. See it.
It's Lady Demeter.
I can't imagine that this is gonna save me, but okay.
What a team. Purge boons for coin.
I haven't gotten a whole lot of money out of my money booster.
Who dies first?
I just haven't had the opportunity much. Juked the arrows. Unbelievable.
Set.
Heck. Taking such a beating with this weapon. Yo, Gatus, thanks for the sub.
That's the last of them. Should be handy. I'll take it. Good enough to eat.
Okay, let's see if my Gorgon friend will help me with this mess.
He's here, King. Activating armor. It's fortunate repairs in your chariot were completed in time.
Nonsense, my friend. We could defeat this vile hellspawn with or without the additional divine protection we've been granted here. Get him!
Tusa.
I got here right away!
Attack me if you dare, blackguard!
Good, she's indestructible. That's good to see, because I wasn't sure if she'd last. I know the Skelly does not have that.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last!
Oh, jeez.
Demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass of Elysium. That was nothing. I shall get you for this.
Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid!
I shall not lose to
Timing
you again.
is off. That was bad.
That'll do. Someone will like this. That was for you, good Shade. You Shades enjoy yourselves.
It's all good. I got strong drink.
To the surface.
I don't have a Hades upgrade on right now, so this shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. I didn't like the looks of the shield when I started, and I don't think I like it now that I've tried it either. Do I want to trade in my upgrades for it? I think I will. What's this one's... The charge flight's okay. It's not huge. It's alright. What's the other one? 20% damage and moves. Yeah, I'll trade.
Let's take our chances then.
See what I got. Anything new? It's the same one. Somehow ended up with the same one. Attack hits twice. I've had before. That's better, I think. It's gonna give me more frost and more damage. gotta remember to put hangover on him for that bonus. That's a huge bonus. Get saw blade. Yeah, nice. Oh heck, there's poison.
Can't do that.
Gross. There's a hangover upgrade that would be good.
Not bad.
I think I got hit by the trap, unfortunately. Poison would have hurt less.
Not yet. Found it already. Olympus, I accept this message.
Nope.
Got anything else?
That's not the one I wanted, but it's something.
Just loves whatever this stuff is. Could check the other passageways before I go. I'll pay for that. Let's see what else. The power of the gods.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Dude's not going to be able to move at all. He's going to be like 60% reduced speed.
Bye for now, boy.
Between the 10 frost and the hangover boost. I don't know if that's going to help at all, but he won't be able to move.
Here we are then, Aegis. This Beowulf will be most fortunate to have your protection.
There you are, bearing my brother's blasted shield, flaunting it about so recklessly. Though what have you done to it now?
Not much, really, besides awakening the aspect of a supposedly unstoppable dragon-slaying warrior called Beowulf. If it has the power to protect him against a giant lizard, I figure it may help me against you.
You presently shall find I'm no mere giant lizard, boy. Though we shall see whether this Beowulf is any help to you. Now. Darkness. Darkness.
Load it up.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
Who do you think, Father?
I think it's time for you to die.
No thanks.
Darkness.
Ares!
And destruction.
Oh, he disappeared.
Darkness. Really?
There.
Nice.
Finished.
Damage upgrade. My skull ring's finally on. Oops.
Out of my sight.
Don't do that.
You brought this on yourself.
If I can get the whole thing to hit, it doesn't do too bad.
You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus. I'll get you yet.
Hey, thanks for listening, Mark.
See you at home. In my father's name.
Mere moments from his final victory, the prince, in his great haste, ignored surveying each side of a rather busy crossing, where a swiftly passing chariot collided with him very forcefully.
That wasn't EM4, but I did it with a couple builds that were just unstoppable. I would have been able to do 6 more phases of Hades with the ones I was. There was no chance at all for him.
How's it going?
I was looking all over for you.
More pets? More pets.
Please.
Dog's back.
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
Until next time. Achilles, would you tell me something more of Patroclus?
We could have been no closer. The ashes of our bodies yet mingled together somewhere on the surface there. What can I tell you, lad? I loved him with all my heart. And he left me too soon.
But now you're both here in the underworld. Can't you go seek him out? Or alter your arrangement with my father?
I tried, lad. I have tried. On both accounts. What you propose is not that simple, it turns out. But I shall tell you what. When next you see Patroclus on your journeys, you keep speaking to him for me, won't you?
I'll do what I can.
Over here.
Hey, just how far are you able to shift anyway, Fan? I never could go more than a blade's length in front of me, while you're out there skipping across the entire world, probably.
Most of it, yes. Don't beat yourself up, though, Zagreus. It's a practice skill, but I've apparently been able to do it since birth. Mother Nyx says I was a real handful.
I can see that.
No drink? Oh, I messed it up.
Back to your senses then, boy. The pact of punishment is not something one ought to trifle with unknowingly, in case you've yet to notice.
Father, the pact. You were so blasted strong. I had no idea. All those other times we fought. I can't believe that you were holding back. You were desperate to stop me. You could have.
We are bound by the fates to this realm. It is ours, and we belong to it in turn. And I did not hold back against you. Rather, I had forgotten my old strength. Some of it since returned to me.
Must have been all our vicious battles to the death. Or maybe it's from Mother being back in your life?
Pointless to even ask. What motivates us is a complicated thing. But if you long to face me with the power I once held during my own youth, you have available to you the means.
Bet I can take you.
I know what must be done regarding chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the Elder Sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please? When possible.
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
May I help you? Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
Fish.
Here's what I caught lately.
Great.
Pleasure doing. Do so. Wherever did you get that feedy companion you gave me? You know how much that thing is worth? To me, at least. I don't know who collects those anymore, but I sure do.
Oh, I'm so glad you like her, Prince. I could think of no one better to take care of her. And best of all, she'll remind you of me. But as for where I got her, you're not gonna believe it. Can you guess?
Killed Hades.
Wait, you don't mean... No, not from Nyx herself. Did you... Wait, Dusa, you didn't... How to put this... Borrow her from Nyx, did you?
No. Happen to value my job here, among other aspects of my well-being, but after the lounge assignment, Nyx herself commended me and gave me Feedy as a nice reward. Although, she probably knew I'd just end up giving her to you.
That's nice of her. Thank you again. The head chef pulled it off.
Let me look at this.
You're going back there?
Yeah.
The Elder Sigil. Nyx needs it upgraded, huh?
Back, huh?
You know, that painting in your bedchambers, it turned out rather well, didn't it? Some very talented shades around here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I tried to persuade your father to hang it out in the hall, but he's too coy about such things. Though I like it where it is. A reminder to us every day and night.
Still can't believe you let me hold a spear.
Alright. I don't see any upgrades in here.
Make it quick.
What do these shades have to say for themselves? Scratch one off the fated list.
Okay, I don't see how to do this yet. For some reason. But I still need my darkness for this anyway.
Any better?
Well, she said she was going to put a task up somewhere. But I don't see it. I think it's as high as it goes.
Achilles thinks that I'm the god of blood. I'm wide awake.
Well, changing my
Look at this
shield
guy over here.
to the gun. Now I have a choice between the laser beam
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.
and the loader.
Say Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. Large, bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50 or something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do? Pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
What is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject!
Ah.
I used the beam again.
Bound to me, and I am your host.
Maybe.
Another keepsake.
Just 2,500 damage on a summon, huh?
Should help.
Let me see something.
Hestia. Could use the fists. Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
I could probably do no upgrades and win with this. Especially if I do that.
Which one?
Thinking about doing that now. How do I avoid, well, I just won't take any upgrades for the attack. Let me, hate to trade this stuff now, but, just need one. Yeah, I'm doing this. Let's try this out. Try this out for size. 80s 4.
Anyways.
Ready.
I don't think I want the shotgun for this, though. It would be interesting to get that big boost on that first shot if it's a shotgun shot. I actually might want to try that. That sounds more interesting than the other two, which sound useful, but not that useful. I'm going to see what happens when I do this.
The rail grows stronger.
It's a melee attack now, but does it hit for more than one time of that?
Fish. I caught a knucklehead.
I've been working on the trinkets since they showed up, so hopefully we'll get them done in a reasonable time frame.
Wretches.
I'm gonna need to learn what my max range is on this. First things first. It's not that bad. It's like the swords or the spears reach, roughly.
Hello, Lord Ares. I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war, how many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you and to be your cousin.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side. Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Attack does doom. That's not too bad, considering.
I'm rich. You found me, Artemis.
Zagreus, did you attempt to chat with Coronat just yet? Remember, tell the bow, I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Something good's supposed to happen if you do. Some divine archer person's aspect, I should think. You going to try it soon or not?
I forgot. Chance for crits would be really good, but I'll get a better one than that, hopefully, later. Maybe. This makes the cast useful, but it's going to lose the bonus on it, but that's alright.
Time to hunt.
I'm not changing my attack.
Lord Poseidon.
You know I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
How's he getting so much range on those shots?
What's in the well this time?
Did I lose the buff already? Just for taking the special?
It's reloading.
Feels like I'm doing less damage at 150. I was hitting for 300 before. That's not an upgrade at all. That's straight what it should be is 150. I think I did lose it. For taking her boon. I'm not getting any bonus damage anymore. I guess the doom on attack is why. I need to purge that probably. I didn't realize that that would do that. Hopefully I can get rid of it. Because that's definitely not worth it. I mean, I guess if I can stack Doom, maybe it is, but I don't know if I plan on keeping that.
For Charon. Witches.
It's like the shotgun effect doesn't apply to the first shot. I can just shoot as far as I want with it. So that has no synergy at all. I was hoping I could get the big effect off of it. It doesn't do anything. It's not even giving me bonus damage, it's just straight the same as it always is. So I've got a hammer upgrade that does nothing.
Sure, why not? Got you. Got me a knucklehead.
Well, I won't be reloading to use some weaker thing than this. Big shot.
That's what I need. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Ready, Licto. You know Batty's not going to work here, don't you? I'm definitely not going to help you out of this one.
Come on, Meg, you can do anything if you set your mind to it. Though, don't worry, Batty's just here for the show.
Then let's make it a good one. Come on.
Now!
You were tough.
have a gun. What do you want?
Nice seeing you. Blood.
It's a gun.
Do I still need these?
One attack. Show up. There it is. Definitely that is a downgrade no matter how you slice it.
Ooh, that's cold.
If I'm getting Doom, it's gonna be on something else. And I'm just gonna purge this too. I mean, that's useless now. Sorry, Ares, you kinda got thrown out the window there, buddy.
Ow! Money. Nowhere to go but up. Done.
Now it's like I have the 100% boost on my main attack again, I think. We should be seeing some big numbers once again. Good enough to win with.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
I'm pretty sure it was working on the,
There we go.
Yeah, it does. This is the first thing. As soon as I tried it out, I immediately saw that it was giving me the boost. And I decided, yes, we're starting with this. And that's why I noticed that it was not working with anything that I had there.
Hello, Hermes.
You're pretty close with Thanatos, aren't you, boss? We don't often run in the same lanes, though our duties sometimes intersect a bit. Odd chap. Seems good at what he does, though.
I'm wondering if this will mess it up. I don't know. I imagine it will. It doesn't matter, though. I'm not going to be using that anyway.
That is private property. Why do I bother?
Easy does it.
Cool.
In the name of Hades. I can use this. Got anything else?
He gave me this. I hate that. I don't feel like they should let the same things roll in like that with so much common. Special does hangover, I guess, is all right. I don't really want this.
Delicious. You two ready for me then? On my authority.
Okay, now my cast does 90 and then 140 when it exits.
More burn flingers?
Brings it up quite a bit in value to me.
Which way? Something I need. More obols, more suffering.
I like increased damage.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Bringer of death and so on.
One of my boons got stronger. How's the old neck holding up? Yes.
Yeah, the shotgun's not worth using at all. That's what I figured. Not when we can do 350 over and over again like that. It's just a waste of time to do that. And it's dangerous too. Oh, there's still one alive. Chilling.
Not now. Enough. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't see you coming.
Well, I did. And check.
Cool. This is a good time for this.
Swift Hermes urge you on, I see, O son of Hades. Beware the narrow distance between hastiness and swiftness, a distinction I am not so sure the god of travel fully understands.
Will this mess with it though? I don't think it will. I suppose if it does, that's almost the same damage. I won't be losing much, and then I can get another one, but I don't think it will.
A worthy trade-off.
Man, after I kill an enemy, I get a 500 damage shot after one dies. Every time I shoot one of Hades' skulls, he's gonna regret it.
What else? right there. I'll take what's mine.
Fine. Help yourself.
Very nice.
Very nice. Hey, this could be big. Give me an attack boost this time. Too bad about the shotgun. I had a chance for a different one that was 10% attack. That would have been nice. Another reason why the shotgun's no good is if I don't manually reload, I don't get the bonus.
Let's see how we can modify the rail.
Explosive fire.
Load it up.
That'll do. Now I got a rocket launcher.
Should help keep me going.
Hey, it's me again. You hunted down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. Though how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Hey, Charon, look at me.
Hey, buddy. I should have done this first. No, I shouldn't have, because this kicks me out of the story.
You're just testing me here, right, Charon? I mean, when you place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within my reach, what do you expect me to do? Sounds good, mate. When I rob you from now on, it's just my way of saying, Charon, I would like to battle you to the death right now for a quick change of pace. Sure beats having to ferry souls about, right?
He's got no chance this time. Yeah, I've beaten him a couple times. 3 times, I think. With way less than I have currently. Oh, that reflects. Better learn how to dodge that big attack, which is... That's the way, you gotta hit the corners hard early, then you have time. Heck, he helped it out that time, that was bad.
Nice fighting to the death with you. Looks like I'm back in the club.
Boy, he didn't kill me, but he sure injured me.
No chance.
Ah, shit.
Must be the last of them.
That's a lot of spam.
Good enough to eat. whose favor to choose.
Zag, turns out I am quite the judge of character, and you men have an awful lot of it. I mean, you've given out how much ambrosia now? To all your mates and more?
Oh, hey. I'll take that.
Your course of action here was ill-advised, my kin. For war shall come to you no matter what, as I shall presently reveal.
If I can just survive this,
Well,
I'll get a
that.
big heal.
Blood is spilled and death is dealt. I simply cannot remain discontented for too long.
What qualifies a man to this eternity? Even in death, there is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none, of course, are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers, great men. The standard for greatness is low indeed. He's never going to return to me, is he? He's in your father's service now. He's never getting out. Neither are you.
No, that's not acceptable to me. None of it.
How bold. So what do you intend to do? You're leaving anyway.
I'll figure something out. But you do something for me in the meantime. Don't give in to what you're feeling now, alright? Achilles loves you still. Like you don't know.
I'm past the point of making promises, but thank you for your words. I love him still, in turn. I pray the fates help you in your endeavors there.
Give me that damage.
Thanks for this.
I'm banking on not dying to Theseus up already. We'll see. That'll make it easy.
I'll take this one.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
There is but one thing I shall give to you, blackguard. Other than the razor-sharp point of my blessed spear, you are resilient. Time after time you challenge us. Sometimes I fear I shall develop some sort of grudging respect for you.
I've no such fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you noticing. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd. You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please.
Cast boon is ready, which means we now hit for, 540 whenever we want.
Would that you too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle.
champion unseated. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
A disappointing show, Theseus.
Yeah.
Perhaps your expectations are too high. Yes. Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
No, don't listen to him. I might buy that. The explosion. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. There are better ones to get than what I got. What do we get?
Up, Daedalus.
Targeting was one of the ones I had to start. The other one's not gonna be helpful. I guess it is because it's gonna put hangover all over the place. Yeah, okay, we don't get an attack upgrade.
Let's see here.
Worth a shot. There's still some I need to find. I always go for it. Didn't feel like that one was doing too much for me, but it was something. No, I don't know. But it would be new. So I wouldn't mind them giving to me. I noticed I still have 6 ammo. That sucks. I still have the shotgun effect on. Maybe that'll stop when I leave the room.
This one, I guess. Hello.
That's interesting. Does it only take one? I thought it took them both. Well, it took the wrong one then. That makes that more valuable to me.
Not yet. And father thinks my chambers are a mess.
Are you sure you can get the non-reload? That's the infinite ammo one, right? Are you sure you can get that with this version of it?
Vast riches.
Usually they fix that kind of
tasty
non-synergy.
Going back. Got to find something for Cerberus. Reloading. Do that. Special rate. Worth it.
Yeah, Charon, give me that discount. Wow, what a shot.
Hey, already.
Goes down smooth.
One Satasac coming right up. Now, a sea creature. Chow time, boy, are you hungry? Thank you, mate.
I'm gonna do one more.
Maybe this way.
I don't think I care about those two. Dang poison.
Delicious.
One out of the ground right on top of me.
Any other blessings, maybe? Should stock up for the road ahead.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Thank you, boy.
Okay. 2% crit. Incredible. We'll get one of those crits before this is over, maybe.
Night, no.
One single shot extra.
Remember, I can always get here much, much faster than you.
Okay.
Set.
Nice. 69-0. Hey, we got a crit on a shot for 1390. Nice. Love to see it. Gotta watch out for that double spin he does now. That's the most dangerous new change in my opinion. I didn't know about it and I lost one of these runs specifically to that. Nothing else really, just that. He got me with it like 4 times before I realized that was happening every single time. It does like 40 damage. Got another crit on my gun. That was absolutely worth picking up. Getting lucky.
Like that?
You can't kill me.
Father.
Behold.
Just chilling over here with my big gun.
Dead souls restore my strength.
Ares!
And destruction. Zagreus.
Ooh, boy, that's bad. Had time to get grabbed there.
You're stuck. I have something for you.
Ow.
I shall not fall to you again.
Oof. That's not good.
Darkness.
It's so dark. I should have used my call. I'm losing control of this fight here. Ugh.
Darkness.
Ares!
Blood and darkness.
Oh, come on.
Hand in hand.
Darkness. Darkness. For a student of Achilles, I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now. Again,
You're too late, Kethra. Perfectly wrong time.
I did it. Titan blood.
So complicated is the path to the well-hidden cottage of Persephone that surface-walking Zagreus, on this particular occasion, sadly zigs instead of zags, plummeting from off a precipice into most familiar waters.
Dang! Dang.
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
Well, welcome to the House of Hades.
Ah, but to think that our esteemed musician of the court is none other than you, Orpheus. In matters of music, at least, Hades and I have similar tastes. Anyway, I don't mean to keep you.
I shall be honored to perform my songs, Your Grace. And might I add, Your Grace bears many of the striking features of your son. I understand now where he gets his charm.
Oh, you're too kind.
Achilles on break, I guess. There's Nyx's work order.
Oh, that's expensive.
Ugh. Come get your gloating well out of the way so I can get back to this parchment work. It piled up in my prolonged absence.
Not here to gloat, Father. Well fought back there. I can't believe I got you.
Nor I. Next time, the fates may not decide to favor you like that. If there shall be a next time.
I'm thinking there shall. You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
The realm is strong.
Nyx, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. Thanatos, featured servant of the house. Say, Dusa, in your work around the house, you wouldn't happen to have run into a Skelly character out in the courtyard there, have you?
Oh, not really, because my work is in the house itself, and while the courtyard technically, it's kind of right outside, so I'm supposed to stay inside the walls, but I think I know who you mean. I've seen him, standing there just past your chamber doors. Why? Is he okay?
I think so. I hope so.
Fish.
Do what you will with these, my good chef. Fair market value.
1,008 gems. It's not actually enough to buy some of this fancy stuff.
Here's the fee. The comfort and the safety hazard of a roaring fire seems the perfect touch for our fine lounge, I say.
Nice.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Let's do it. This stately rug should match the lounge decor. Here's the commission. I think this rug's really going to tie the whole room together.
What have you done to my floor surfaces?
Yeah, I still need 800 for myself. I need 5,000 more darkness.
The fated nest. Decent. Okay.
Hmm. Well, me and
Close enough.
Psych are going to be playing Spelunky co-op, I think, tonight. We'll see if he's up for that. They added the feature, finally, so, on Steam. It's been on PS4 for a while, I think. See what we do in that game. I think that's the plan today. I'll set up my next run for this and call it.
You could be hitting me right now, boyo.
What's my next gun? Ah. Nice.
Coronacht, I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. A hidden aspect. Rama, who are you?
%30 of attack, shared suffering damage. Those hit by your special take damage. It's just cleave on a bow. The trample bow. I don't have any blood for that anyway, so we'll be using the old cheater bow here next time I play.
My keepsakes.
I forgot to use this. I don't know if I'm allowed to use it on Hades anyway. I'm allowed to use the other ones on Hades.
Might help. Not here. Greetings room.
Alright. I've had some busted stuff happen with the bow. This one maxed out. Has been one of the strongest things I've had. That beam that was doing 4 different attacks at the same time and killed level 4 Hades in like 10 seconds. Probably that one was stronger than the bow I had, but definitely had a good bow before. Pretty easy to make this strong.
The pain is indescribable.
Coronacht.
That sounds interesting.
Riches of the damned beware. I'm coming back.
Yeah, I'm working on the main. Seems like I still need to talk to them a bunch. My relationship points are past the point of nectar, I think, at least. There's an undiscovered artifact in here. Got 2 more of the missing fish. I'm still missing these 2. The first one and the 7th one. Chaos has fish sometimes. I've seen them. I've gotten a couple.
Night, give me strength.
I don't have any particular reason to care about the fish.
Just need to keep at it. Practice, practice.
Well, if y'all are interested in co-op Splunky, I think that's the plan tonight. I'll see you later. I'm gonna find somebody to raid over to. Thanks for joining me. Next time I play this, I'll be on the bow. I'll be continuing doing level 4 of Hades. I don't see why not. I've got him down. Let's have some retro broadcasters. Have a good night.